Hello YouTube, this is Ronald. Minecraft farms in 3 minutes, part 12. This farm will save us from the baked potatoes that we've been eating most of the time. It's a Hoglin farm. It will produce Porkchops, which is one of the best food sources in the game. And it's built on top of the nether. All you basically need are a few crimson fungi, some spawning blocks, lots of torches to light up the area so that no piglins can spawn, and of course the right biome. We are in a crimson forest. This farm is as simple as any farm can be. We stand at the nether roof, and this way nothing can spawn on the other side of the nether, only on top of the bedrock. And we build a few spawning platforms and we place these warp fungi on the outside. Now the hoglins don't like the smell of these fungi, and here in the middle we have a 3 white gap. But the hoglins think that it's only a 1 white gap because they are trapdoors and they consider trapdoors full blocks. So they try to get away from the fungi, try to get in the middle, and they burn. And this is just a layer of soul sand that we have set on fire. And below the soul sand we have hopper. I was really lazy here. Now this farm supplies porkchop at faster than hopper speed. So we would have needed 2 item sorters and we would have needed 4 shulker box loaders. Since we don't need a huge amount of those, we just chuck down a few chests and a few hoppers and that's it. Of course you can also use a minecart collection system if you don't have a lot of hoppers. You see that the wood farm that we built 2 episodes ago supplied us with everything. This supplies the fungi and of course the wood that we need here also for the hoppers. And for the spawning platform you can use any old building blocks. Of course on the outside you need blocks where the fungi can grow. So I used crimson nylium. I can't really say who came up with the design. There are a lot of very similar Hoglin farms. The design of this one I like because soul sand is really cheap. It doesn't take a lot to get the soul sand for the killing chamber. Somewhere spawned a piglin, so somewhere we probably forget to set a torch. Anyway, it will despawn in a short while. So hoglins have a direct path to the soul sand. Basically the only limitation is the capacity of the hoppers. You can build the farm as long as you like, you can build the farm as high as you like, with several layers, so you could use 3 independent lines to get 3 times hopper speed, but I'm not quite sure why we would need this large amount of porkchops and nether. So the rates of this farm are pretty crazy. So this is just from like 10 minutes going AFK. That's a lot of porkchops. Now among all the food sources, porkchops are one of the best because they restore 4 bars of hunger. And they only give 2 bars of saturation, so you could argue that golden carrots are still a bit better. But on the other hand, golden carrots needs a villager, you need emeralds, you need to train the villager, and you can only buy a limited amount at a time. And here you can just set up a farm. You can also do a lot smaller ones. I will link you a farm designed by Works. Created a tiny farm that can be built in like 5 minutes. You'll also get leather that you certainly need in the early game. I will be quite happy eating porkchops for the rest of this game, and I'm also selling porkchops in my shop in the shopping district. I think this is a very, very useful farm. And that's already all I can say about this farm. So thanks for listening, leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, and see you next time. Bye bye!